point. My high point is right now. It's taken me 10 years to get here. I've always wanted to tell a story, and I wanted a non-confrontational audience. Just something easy, like something that you avoid, like, hold on, let me stop for 1 second. It's taken me so long to get here because I've just avoided it. Like sex when you're a virgin. You just want to get over that first thrust. And you are my first thrust. I wanted to harness my sluttiness. That's what I really wanted to do, my emotional sluttiness. But I couldn't find the right venue. So my high point is that I'm here tonight. Because I'm an epic failure. I fail at everything, like getting here. Like walking down to the basement, to the treadmill. I just can't do it. Because I'm so tired in my head from all of the things that I've done in my head. Like, be here. I mean, I've been here so much that I have a walk on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But I've built this up in my head so much that I'm like Eminem in 8 Mile. But a woman, and this is Philly, and I'm also fat, lazy, and depressed. So I have that going for me. But rather than get on the treadmill, my mental workout looks something like, if I'm just like dying up here. This is horrible. Okay, let me just tell you this. Hold on 1 second. I didn't think I was going to be picked first, but the crux of the story is I'm a white stay-at-home mom, and I fail so hard that I fail at white privilege. So, a couple months ago, on Twitter, white people were trying to be good-intentioned by sharing stories of how they are excluded from harassment and arrest. And, like every good intention, when it's put into practice, it's completely fucked up. So, I drive a 27-year-old car, and it broke down in the middle of the intersection. And because I was poor, didn't pay a fine for expired registration. And that led to my arrest. And the police officer pulling out a handcuff shackle, and me thinking to myself in that moment when he pulled out the shackle and my hands are about to go like this, I hope it fits. And I sucked it in so hard because that truly would have been embarrassing. Not the fact that I was being arrested, but that the shackle belt didn't fit me. And I think to myself now, high points and low points are subjective. High points and low points are subjective, but I feel like now that I've gotten all of it taken care of, that I know a cop wouldn't look at me anymore and size me up and think, well, this is just my early morning limber for all the racial profiling I'm about to do. And, as a stay-at-home mom, when I was in that jail cell, I feel like once you get to a point in motherhood, you think to yourself, is a jail cell calmer than the chaos that's in my house? The answer is yes. It's like a she shed with bars. But I just want to tell you, in the 10 years that it took me to get here quickly, it's not like I just didn't do anything. My mom, I totally nailed not talking to her for 3 years. Just nailed it, like I cut her off. And within the last week, I started talking to her, and she told me that she fell down a flight of steps, and on her tumble down, at the end of it, she completely pissed her pants. But she said, and this should be a clue as to why I need your validation, she said to me, but I still got up after almost killing myself and made it to my Botox appointment. Because the sale was going to end that day. So, the moral of this high point, low point, is that my mom proved to you can literally fuck everything up and still end up where you're supposed to be. Thank you.